Hey guys, welcome to GiLuiJ Discussions 2, the sequel. So, first topic, just a quick one. What was your opinion of the World Cup? Like, just honestly, because
right, yeah.
I know you're not a big fan of
football.
football.
I didn't like watch sports really or like
Yeah.
enjoy football, to be honest, but you know, it was kind of funny watching stuff happen, like how England won like a bunch of times, right?
Yeah.
And they won one game, right, where it was like right at the end when it was penalties.
Yes, they did. Yeah, that was insane.
And that was just nutty, and
It
I don't know,
really
everyone was just getting crazy, like. Because obviously, you know, there's like a pub like right out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like
I'm
just in my room and I can just hear my mum outside making a sound, and I also hear everyone over there like
that must be
shouting. And it was just like
it was just really loud.
Guess someone scored. But yeah, and also they got wrecked by Croatia, right?
Yeah, they did.
And then Croatia just got wrecked.
Yeah, I know. It's really interesting because I just got wrecked. So I know Elliot isn't a big fan of football either, and I know even he was watching some games.
Yeah.
Like, not even just England games. Like he was watching like Japan, Belgium, and stuff.
Yeah, I was in Japan when it started. So
yeah. So I feel like
games.
Just a lot of people who didn't even like football was just watching it as well, which it's kind of cool.
Well,
you know?
It's just because it's like huge.
Yeah,
but to be honest, I didn't even realize it started. People were just like, "Oh, the World Cup's on." Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was honestly kind of cool. I was devastated when England lost though.
I mean, no, I don't think anyone was expecting them to win.
No, not at all. But
I've been nutty though.
I was when the final was happening, I was on holiday in a caravan.
Oh yeah.
So if England were in the final, that would have been insane because it would have just been so busy, and like even if we lost, it just would have been like crazy atmosphere.
Yeah, to get
like imagine.
The last time they won was like 1960.
Yeah, it was. Imagine we like lost the final like 3-1, but we scored first. That first goal would have been insane. Everyone would have went so crazy.
Yeah.
That would have been so funny.
I remember this one game right at the start as well.
Yeah.
I don't know who Japan was against.
Yeah.
But all I remember is like someone on the other team immediately like got a red card, and then Japan got a penalty within like the first some minutes, and then got a goal as well. Yeah. So that was a super good start. But
yeah, they won that game actually. That was really
yeah. I can't remember who they were against.
And then they got destroyed against Belgium.
Oh.
They were winning 2-0 and then they lost 3-2.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, I was devastated. I was honestly devastated.
But yeah, it was weird because, like, obviously I didn't watch it that much, but the thing that I get the gist of is like Brazil's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Apparently, I thought Belgium was supposed to be good as well.
Belgium's decent. Yeah, Belgium's very decent.
And something like Germany is also good.
Yeah, Germany's meant to be really good, and then they went out really early for sure. So it was just so funny. They won the last one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then they went out. They didn't even get past the group bit.
Oh well.
Yeah, it was really true.
And then people were like France or Croatia, and I didn't know that too much, but I was just like, I'm pretty sure France beats Croatia.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, yeah, just some random generic knowledge.
Yeah.
Coming in.
I would have liked Croatia to win, I think, because they're the underdogs. And
but what even happens when you win? Is it just like boom, you got first place?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you just get like a trophy, and it's just like. Oh, it just feels good.
Celebrations.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know. I know. I don't know which competition it is. I don't even know if it's football. It might be like American football or something else. But there is a competition where if you win, then like you host it next time. It's not with the World Cup. I know World Cup's not like that.
Oh,
but there's something where like you actually get to do something if you win. That's just, I like that idea.
On a somewhat similar note, was it the Olympics? Where's that going to be?
I think that might be Japan actually.
Yeah, that's what I think I heard. Anyway.
Yeah, I think
I
it
wasn't
is Japan.
certain, so.
But that's kind of cool if it is. I like the idea because I know at the end of each ceremony of the Olympics they do like a opening like, oh, this is a teaser for next time.
Oh really?
And when Japan did their next time thing, like they had Mario come out with a little tube.
Oh, I think
it was
that.
the president of Japan.
Oh wow.
Dressed up as Mario.
What?
Which is kind of
that's weird.
Yeah, it is. But it's cool. I like that they just did that.
That's like chill.
Yeah. So Comic-Con. Have you watched any movie trailers for it?
It's a film?
No, like any movie trailers that's got released this weekend.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, you know what Comic-Con is, right?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah?
Yeah, it's like this big event where all the movies are like, hey, look at all these movies.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Comic-Con is like...
I only know for, like, people go there and it's like...
Really?
Just...
Yeah, pretty much, like, most movies release a trailer.
Oh.
Have you not seen any new trailers?
No, I haven't.
Aquaman released a trailer.
Oh. I did see someone Reddit, they were like...
Yeah.
Aquaman and some other film called Steel, I think.
Steel?
Yeah, I don't know.
Really? There's one called Shazam, which looks good.
Oh, I think I heard my friends talking about that.
Shazam is really weird. It just looks weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about
there's
that.
There's like a kid, and if he says Shazam, he like turns really strong. But it's really, really like, it looks cheesy, but really good. And then Aquaman looks like Thor underwater.
Yeah.
It really does. Like, it involves his half brother who's trying to take over the throne.
Oh, what?
Yeah, for real. And I'm like,
wait,
really?
Hold on.
And in the trailer, they have a line about being worthy.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah,
that's kind of troll.
It's very troll. And oh yeah, there's some big news about Guardians.
Oh.
Have you heard about it?
No.
So, the writer and director of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2 has been fired.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Why?
I know. It's crazy.
What?
So,
what happened?
In 2008, right, he made some like jokey tweets, which were like offensive, or like very obviously jokey.
Oh right, you mean like he just got raped basically?
Yeah, so he did that in 2008, right? When he got appointed as Guardians 1 writer.
Yeah.
They came up and everyone was like, "Oh, this is bad," and he was like, "I'm sorry," you know, blah blah blah. He apologized.
Casual, yeah.
Disney were
classic.
like, you know what? He's apologized. It's fine.
The public.
And then like last week, people brought him up again.
Oh my god.
And he's been fired.
Wow.
Even though it happened 10 years ago, and he apologized 6 years ago, and it was all fine. And he's just been fired. And he like already wrote me a movie and stuff.
Oh wow, they...
Yeah. So now they have to like...
They just reached him.
Appoint someone new and just... Someone else has to write it.
Wow.
It's really crazy. A lot of people are angry that Disney fired him.
That's weird.
It's really weird, yeah. I'm a little annoyed. Just because it was just so like, really... Like, if he said it
I
now...
enjoyed both of the films, though.
Pardon? Yeah, but the films are really good. And he obviously had, like, some idea of what he was doing next.
Maybe the third one will be good different.
Yeah, maybe. If it was written by the guy who, have you seen Thor Ragnarok?
No, I haven't.
That's a very funny film. And it's very similar.
I heard a lot about that film being a bit too funny. Like, as in, like, it's got not much of a serious
Aaron said that. Aaron is such like a fanboy, and he was like, "Thor's not meant to be funny." And I was like, "Yeah, but it is funny. It's good. It's so much better than the other two." He's like, "Yeah, but Thor's not meant to be funny." And he was like so like butthurt.
Maybe it was just too funny. Like I can understand like Marvel films usually have like a lot of jokes in them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But maybe there was just too many.
I know what you mean. Yeah. It was.
But I haven't watched it, so I can't say anything. Really.
It was a lot different to the other movies, but it was so much better. It was so good. And the other two, like, Thor movies are just like, meh.
just
I barely remember what happens in the second Thor movie.
Just like, what's the word? When it's like, solid, but...
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I did like Thor Ragnarok. Yeah. So if he writes Guardians 3, I'm down. That's good.
Yeah, I think Guardians is one of the films that can get away with being like a lot of jokes everywhere.
Yeah.
With all the characters, except for, maybe not.
Not with the director. So, you recently got a job.
Yeah.
How is that going?
It's okay. I mean, the worst part about it, actually, is that you have to sometimes do a 10-hour shift with a half-hour break.
No way.
Yeah, I know, right? It's 11 to 9:30.
Dude, that's insane.
But, like, it's a job. How do you get money? Like, that's the only reason I'm able to like do this. Actually,
how did you get the job?
You just walk in. I literally walked in, handed my CV, and they're like, I was in Japan at the time. They're like, "Ooh, you handed in something. Phone me back." And then I had to wait like 2 weeks to get back from Japan because they phoned me at the start. And then I got back and I was like, "Sorry, I was in Japan. Can I come in still?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then yeah, I don't know. I was just
damn. Is it a difficult job? No, really.
It's not really hard now.
Yeah.
It's just maybe a little bit tiring to stand up for a while. However long. But I mean, that's like kind of just a lot of jobs. So
yeah, we had the same.
There's nothing particularly hard.
At Banco, there was a lot of long shifts. And
Really?
half an hour break is just.
So
I know it
doesn't
just
feel
not,
good.
Like I know at Poundland we got like an hour break.
Yeah, that's
good.
like. I mean, I know we kind of hated it.
Yeah, we did.
We got paid really low, to be fair. $3.91.
We did. Yeah, we got hardly anything. But I remember, like at the time we were like, oh, these shifts are so long, and they were like, now I'm thinking about it, it was like 7-hour shifts.
Well,
it
7
was
and
like
8 for the weekend was kind of annoying because that was the whole day.
Yeah.
So
and it wasn't just the whole day. We had college.
Full time
just the whole
studying.
Day was
so
our only free time. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, when you think about it, you have the rest of the day after college.
Yeah,
as
I know.
Well, which is still a decent amount of time. Like,
I definitely remember there was like 1 or 2 times where someone would be like, "Hey, I'm doing this on Saturday," and I was like, "I can't. I'm working on
But to have a job back then was, I'm not gonna say it was a luxury. It was more like something that not a lot of people had.
Yeah, well,
so to make money is like cool because back then £20 is like.
Yeah,
boom, I can buy like 20 Haribos.
We were getting like £60 a week. And we got paid weekly as well, which was really cool. Because it was like every Friday we were like, boom, money.
Yeah, it's so different.
It was different. Now I get paid monthly.
Yeah, it's monthly as well for me.
Which is kind of weird.
But, I don't know, the only thing that keeps me going is thinking about like, when I get paid, that's money right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this week and last week I worked not including the breaks because they're unpaid.
Yeah.
Something like 36 plus 24.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna say 60 hours.
Yeah.
Times 7.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like 400 big pounds in these 2 weeks.
No, it was exactly the same at Banco. I remember I did like a couple of like 30-hour weeks back to back.
Yeah, my first week's 38.5 hours. What is that?
It's insane. I remember like when I joined.
Isn't that a full-time job?
It pretty much is. I was in an interview and he was like, "Look, you'll be doing about 20 to 40 around there," and I was like, "Yeah, it's
okay.
decent. 20's good." And then my first week was like 35, and I remember being like, "This is a lot of hours."
My manager's gone ham on me because she was like, "Finish this booklet by 1st of August and the online courses by the 1st of August."
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, "Do something, and then you'll be promoted to shift leader."
Really? Shift leader?
That's like 1 or 2
Dude, that's
months
insane.
in.
That's like.
And then I'll get a pay rise as well. I assume it's not by much.
Do they not have any like co-workers? Because that's like...
Well, 2 people left for them. That's why they were quite desperate. So that's why I got it like super easy.
Okay, that makes sense. But dude, that's insane. Just like a month after joining your shift.
Yeah, I didn't expect it.
You would get to like.
Well, that's only the title though, really.
Really?
Yeah, I think because like obviously it'd be like instead of saying like you're just a I don't know what the normal like a garbage word is, but when people give it like a cool name like associate or like
okay. I thought
assistant manager when it's really just like something.
I thought shift leaders when you would get to like pick everyone's shift.
Yeah, that's what.
Because
it sounds like, right?
If that's true, then that's gonna be OP because you can just pick which shifts you do.
Yeah, but no, it's not like that.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah, it's just the title.
You could be like, I don't want to work Saturday.
But it's still, it's still a promotion though. So,
yeah, for sure.
Like, I'm okay with that. And I don't know what the pay rise is, but they said it would happen. I mean, I'm not entirely like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like look forward to it because I mean they could lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should get it in writing. That's what I heard. And even if it was, I wouldn't expect it to go by much, like maybe 30p or something.
Yeah.
Which is okay, it's better than nothing.
For me, I don't really mind the hours. It's more like in between shifts. So like, if I was doing, let me think about. If I was doing on one day, 12 to 10:30 at night, and then the next day I was doing 9 in the morning to like 3. That I would hate that. If it was the other way around, I wouldn't mind it because you have like
big
12 hours in between where you could just do everything.
That's kind of troll for me actually because the latest you can finish is 9:30, so that's like decent.
Okay,
at least you get like
very decent,
some hours before midnight. But the early shift, which I'm doing tomorrow, and I did on Thursday and Friday, started at 6:30 a.m.
6:30 a.m. That's insane. That's
I'm starting tomorrow 6:30, so tonight I have to sleep early.
I don't know if I'd be able to do that.
Yeah, that's quite annoying.
Yeah, my earliest probably ever actually I've started is 8.
Oh.
But I mean I did have to walk like 40 minutes, so I still had to get up to like 7.
The advantages of starting early though is that you also finish early. Like
No,
the latest I'm gonna finish, starting at 6:30, is 3 p.m.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
8.5 hour shift still. Well, minus the break is 8 hours.
No, I think I prefer to finish early and start early.
Yeah.
Cause then,
So high, definitely.
Yeah. So like, it'd be like 11 a.m. and you're like 3 hours left, or like 4 hours left.
But the time goes so much faster because you're just doing more. Like when you start out, you're just like setting up, baking bread and cookies and like whatever. But like when it gets later and it's like, because Subway is like lunchtime.
Yeah,
place,
it
right?
really is. Yeah.
So when it reaches like 4 p.m, there are like no customers.
Yeah, exactly.
No joke.
Yeah,
It'll be like
imagine
5 per hour or something.
Yeah.
Like, and then you just kind of like, I don't know, you're just like waiting and it just takes so long.
Yeah.
Like yesterday I had a shift, it was 11 to 5. Okay, so that was a pretty decent shift.
That's a decent shift.
6 hours only.
Yeah.
And like even that shift I was like, oh my god, please go. And I know the 2 other people working with me had 11 to 9:30 and I was like, if I was doing that shift I would be dead.
That's tough, yeah.
But what's also true is my manager makes a shift.
Yeah.
And she like sends it off to some people or whatever, and then I get it sent to me. But she makes it like ages in advance, and I only get it on the Monday or the Tuesday. And the week starts on Wednesday for me, so it's like only a day before.
No, I know what you mean.
But I kind of like she was showing someone else the shifts that she put on, and I like had a peek, and I'm pretty sure I have. I'm pretty sure I have 5 days working next week.
Yeah.
And I got at least one 10-hour shift, like 11 to 9:30.
I know at Banco, I would like, it'd be a Friday, and I wouldn't even know if I was working Sunday. And it's just really weird because you're like, I'm having a really good day or I'm having a really bad day. You just don't know yet. Because with Poundland, I remember it'd get to like Thursday, and I'd be like, oh, it's only the weekend. And I'd be like devastated.
Yeah, it was always Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, and it was always the same hours.
But to be honest, if I got paid a little bit more, I think I would have been happy there.
Yeah, honestly, if it was different people as well. Because some of the people were really good. I mean, like, Mike and Cindy and Oleg were like...
we like never saw
Yeah, we
anyway.
did.
But yeah, Cindy and
like,
Mike were like troll.
Yeah, the actual job, it was okay. Like,
it was just chill, because, you know, it was retail. You're not really doing anything. It was boring because it's retail.
At the time, I disliked standing. But now, I've just got...
Yeah, it's a learning experience, you know?
Yeah. And I know now they have the self-checkout things.
Yeah, no.
Which is so much easier. Because, like, I remember having to just stand there and do. Whereas if it was just, like, a couple people in the queue, you could just go and do your own thing. You don't have to just stand there and watch.
Yeah, that's I hate it, man. They're, like, stupid things that Mike was saying, like...
Yeah.
There were 2 particular rooms that were trial. I can't remember if it happened to you or me for this one.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it was you.
I think I know you.
We were both at the till. There were like no customers.
Yeah.
And it looked like someone was kind of like in the shop waiting.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
And then Mike was like, "Hey, stop standing around or I'll take it off your break."
Yeah, exactly.
And then so you like went to go and like move some stuff around, and the customer like came out immediately.
It was so stupid.
You just didn't really do anything. You just kind of walked
It was so stupid. He was like, so I remember seeing him, because every morning they would always run in, try to do it really fast. Like if they had a job, I guess they would like quickly run in to get stuff.
Yeah. And
I saw him running in, so I was like, okay, well they're about to come in this queue. I'll just wait. And there was loads of like peanuts that had to be put on the shelves.
Yeah.
And Michael was just sat like knelt down, like putting stuff on shelves. And he looked at me and was like, James, you're just gonna stand around all day. I'll take it off your break or something. Or like, you can just go home like that. And I was just
super
like,
aggressive.
What about it? You're like, I would rather just do what you do and just stand in the warehouse all day and not do anything. Cause
I didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, I know,
so
but
it's
like,
kind of hard to say.
It is, but like, it sounds a lot easier. They were like,
it was hard to see what they were doing.
They would just disappear for like an hour, and it'd just be like, oh, someone would be like,
at least you didn't see any of them.
No, Cindy, I mean, I get Cindy because she's like a manager.
Probably, yeah.
Jess would like just float around. Like, she was on the tour a bit, but like a lot of the time
I really remembered her. Didn't she go on like a holiday or something?
Yeah, she did at the end. We didn't get to say goodbye to her. But like people like Kevin and Mike, they would just like hardly be there, you know. Yeah. And then if it got busy, they would just like pop out of nowhere and help us. Yeah, you was like proper angry. And I remember
the other time I was thinking of as well was I'm not sure if he did it to you, but he definitely did it to me. He like walked up and was like super discreet about it. He's like, I've been watching you scan items and you're doing about
Oh really?
20 minutes or something.
No way.
But you need to be doing like 30 or
He
I don't know.
didn't do it to me.
Something like that. It was like super cheesy
insane.
as well. I hated it.
Ah, that's crazy.
How he was like, I was watching you scan and
Yeah,
analysing
yeah.
it. I don't know. It was just kind of like, what the?
I know. One thing that I did like about Poundland, and maybe this is why he didn't go to me, because when me and Jess were working together, we'd be next to each other and we'd be racing how many things we could do, or like who could do the fastest. So we were probably like do. So maybe that's why, because he like just looked over and he just saw me like going ham. He was like, it's pretty good. Just because I was racing.
But I don't know, it was annoying because it was just, he was like so chill when we were doing it.
Yeah,
he was like, why do you want to work here? And we obviously didn't really have a good job.
Didn't he? He was really cool about it.
And I don't know what to say to that really. Like, oh, I want to develop. No, I didn't say that. We basically both just went like,
oh,
money. And he was like, oh, money, that's chill. Yeah, makes sense. And then when we were actually working, he was like, stern.
He just wasn't good. Yeah.
He went ham on us.
He really did. It was
I
crazy.
didn't enjoy that at all.
I remember, because we were only there for like 4 weeks, which is very low. But I remember like it was like the second last week when we were really close to quitting, and he was like, it was when he had to go at me, and in my mind I was like,
goodbye.
If he fired me, I would smile and be happy about it. I just remember being like, imagine how good my day would have been if he fired me right there. And I was just like fantasizing about going home and not doing anything. And then that's when I was like...
We did the before and after pictures. We were like, before, like... And then after, they're just like, dying.
Yeah. Like the first day we were so hopeful. And then after it we were like, oh man. That was insane.
I remember the first week as well, I like had an hour break. And I like...
Oh, you didn't go to a break, did you?
I like didn't... It wasn't like I didn't take it, but it was more of a just like...
I just didn't know what to do.
It didn't really do anything.
Yeah,
like, it didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
But like, after like, straight after like the first week, it was just like, yes, break!
And
1 hour!
You always went first, which I kind of really like going last, because it was like, you would go on your break, I'd be like, okay, I've got an hour until my break. And then I would get back from my break and I'd have like 2 hours left or something.
Yeah.
Whereas you would get back from your break and you'd have like 3 or 4.
We didn't get any like benefits for working there either.
No, we didn't actually, did we?
Yeah.
No, we
did
didn't.
you get any benefits from any other place?
Showcase, you got free tickets, which is really good.
Oh, no, that does sound good. But you
it
said
was
it was only for like films that weren't really big.
Yeah, well, it was for films that either weren't big or were just out for 2 weeks. You could see any film if it was out for more than 2 weeks.
Damn, that's pretty
Honestly,
good.
Showcase is a really good job. I would love to work in a cinema again.
Yeah, that sounds chill. What did you do other than like serve and like clean maybe or like
that was honestly
stuff?
pretty much it. Like you would clean the shelves and stuff.
Yeah.
You would obviously put the popcorn out, but you didn't really have to do anything other than that. You could just stand there. And they were fine with us talking to each other. You know, so if it was not busy, but if it looked like they have stuff to do, I'd be like, guys, have you done this? But if it was like proper quiet, they didn't really care if we were talking to each other. Yeah. Although there was something called the side stand, which is a nightmare.
Yeah, you told me about
You're on your own. You don't have anyone to talk to. You're like not even next to them. You're on like a different floor, and you don't get. I think the max I got on side stand was maybe 10 customers in like 10 hours.
Oh my God.
You don't get, because everyone obviously just buys stuff downstairs. They don't even know there's a thing upstairs. So they go upstairs like, oh, we should have gone here, and they just walk past. And then like maybe 5 people would be like, hey, where's the toilet? And I always say, it's right next. You see that toilet sign? It's right there. And they'd be like, oh yeah. And then walk over to the toilet sign and go to the toilet. And then I'm just stood there. It's honestly so dead. I was maybe it was maybe a 7-hour shift.
Speaking
somewhere.
of just any job in general, there's always this one thing that people always like ask about. Like in Tenpin, it's always the slush puppies, right?
Oh
like,
really?
I don't. Yeah, it's really annoying because it's quite popular.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And like usually there's only red and blue, right?
Yeah.
But at the bar where I was working, there was 6. So they were
6?
like, yeah, I know, right? That is quite surprising to me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But like, they're pretty big machines, and they're also on the front of the counter. They're not behind me. So they're always like, oh, can I have a slush puppy? And I'm like, sure, what colours? Or like, what flavour?
Yeah.
And I'll be like, both. And I'll be like, there's 6. So, and then they'll be like, whoa! Like, it'll be like a giant thing on the side. Like,
we had, in Showcase, the amount of people that would go, oh, I'll have a small. And I'd be like, do you want to go medium? And they'd be like, which size is medium? And it's just like 3 different sizes, and it's like, really? Like, how is it not obvious?
Did you get told to upsell big time? Were they like...
Yeah, we did a lot, yeah. We had, did you ever get mystery shoppers?
Yeah, that's everywhere. I got told about
Yeah, we got told about them, so it was really, like...
annoying.
Yeah. And I remember, I don't think I ever got mystery shopped, but I remember my friend did when I was with him.
How do you know?
Well, this is the reason, because it was like really late. It was like 11 p.m. We were waiting to like shut down.
Yeah. I thought you only get told if you.
And then yeah, that's the thing. He was just like, "Hey, do you wanna?" She was like, "I'll have a small." He was like, "Okay," and he made the small. She bought it. And her line was, "I thought you were gonna ask me to go medium," and she walked off. And he looked at me like, "Was that a medium?" And I was like, "I think it might have been." It was so funny.
Oh no.
She literally just like, oh, sorry, I thought you were going to ask me to go bigger. And we were both like, it was just so random.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was out of nowhere. It was funny. It was very funny.
But yeah, when I was first getting told about upselling, it's kind of annoying for me, because it's, I don't know. Oh, actually, the worst thing was in Poundland. Oh my. We got told to upsell, do you remember?
Yeah, I kind of do.
There were these products, right?
Oh,
and it was like washing up liquid for like...
so stupid. For like £4 pound.
Yeah, like some chocolate, and then it'd be like... And then Cindy was like, ask them if they want products.
Yeah.
We just did the most awkward, like, do you want any of these products?
Yeah, it was...
They would just be like, no.
It was so stupid though. The amount of people would be like, are these £1? And I'd be like, no. And they'd be like so annoyed.
Cheesy joke, like, I thought it was Poundland.
Yeah, it was so stupid.
I never got to say this, but I always thought this in my head, like, after
when
we left. I was like, damn, you know what would be a good response to that?
Yeah.
It is Poundland, but it's just 4 of them. I don't know, like, cause it is, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's just, because you're buying 25% of it for £1.
Yeah.
But...
And I know the amount of people that were so annoyed that bags were 5p.
Yeah,
it was so stupid. It would be like, do you want a bag? Are they 5p? Yeah. No. I was like, really?
Well, that was, to be fair, that was a pro play by, like, whoever made that decision. Because the bags aren't, like, biodegradable or something like that, right?
No.
So they were trying to reduce how many they could sell, so that it was less litter.
It went to charity. You know, like, people didn't want, like, it went to charity. It's not like we were taking the 5p.
Yeah, no, I don't think that had anything to do with it. It was just, that was just a really pro play, because, like, if you didn't use the bag up, like, most people who got a bag for free just chugged it somewhere, right?
No, for sure,
It wasn't, like, recyclable, so it was just, I don't know, like, just went somewhere stupid and bad.
No, I know what you mean. In Australia, bags aren't 5p, they're still free.
Yeah.
And I remember when I got there, it was just the weirdest thing where I'd be like, I'll buy something for £1. And they'd just give me a bag, and I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, in Japan too.
Yeah, it was just really, like, unused to it.
Yeah, I got ambushed by tax as well, because tax is included everywhere in, like, Europe, I think it is. Or, so...
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Tax is lower, though. It's 8% rather than 28 there.
I thought of another job now. What was it? We were talking about bags.
Carry about 5p for people getting annoyed.
Oh, I remember something I did. We had the 10p bags, which were just like random pound shop. And we had 5p bags, which went to charity. So whenever I bought a 10p bag, I'd just press the 5p bag twice.
Oh, wow.
So it was just money going to charity, and then Poundland just didn't get the money for it. Yeah, it was really chill. It was very chill.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I remember people would just mumble a lot, and I'd just have to hope that if they said thank you, it was like a no. And if they said please, it was a yeah to the bag. It was like, do you want a bag? No, please. That must be a yeah. That was it.
Damn.
But yeah, but I've actually, I mean, it's not a new job, but I've been doing the media stuff this week.
Yeah.
Which was really good. It was very cool.
Damn.
Yeah, I really liked it.
What's the spiciest thing you've done? You said it's like adverts, right?
Yeah. This recent one was it was more of a what would you call it? Like there was a company doing this thing, and then we were doing like behind the scenes interviews, interviewing the people who took part.
Oh yeah.
Basically, the thing that was being made.
Is there anywhere we can see it?
Which thing? The thing they make?
Just anything that you made, or anything that... Or, yeah, maybe.
I know the specific things they make, there's a lot of them. It's called, like, box to box, I think.
No, no.
Where, basically, there's a big black box, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's more like a big box, and each side of it is black.
Okay.
And you get, like, random public to sign up, and they just do a 15-second thing. They could, you know, play with their pet, they can sing, they literally do anything they want.
Yeah.
The camera, like, pans past.
Yeah.
I mean, in post-production, they, like, use the black sides to put them all right next to each other.
Yeah.
And it's really, honestly, it's really good. And just being on a set is kind of crazy. Because he was, like, proper, like, American director who was like,
wow.
Okay, quiet on set, action. And then everyone would be quiet.
Oh my god.
It was really weird, yeah. And then, once they came out, me and Josh, who's my mentor, would have to just interview him, like, 2 questions that we got told to interview. It's really good. I've done 3 days now. It's just such a good job. It's just like...
And you get paid for that?
We get paid, yeah.
Wow.
So, the first day I did it, it was 2 hours.
Yeah. And
I got paid like £40.
Wow.
Which is insane, isn't
what?
it? Yeah.
Hold on.
Because you get paid for either the day or the half day. So if it's under 5 hours, it's for a half day, which is £40. Whether it's like 1 hour or 5 hours, it's £40. And if it's over 5 hours, then it's £80.
Oh my god.
So I've been paid like £40 for each day, and I've done like maybe 7 hours with them, that's like £120.
Oh my god,
well,
that's okay. What is
really
that?
Yeah. So I'm like, I hope they just keep giving me jobs, because that's like, it's just so
free
easy.
money.
It's so easy.
Oh man.
It's really fun. I just enjoy it, honestly. It's good. I was to the first day we did it. It was a different thing. It was like this store, and we just had to get shots of people at the store. Yeah. And then the last 2 days, I was actually like, I had the sound, and I had like the boom mic, and I was asking questions. So I was actually a lot more involved. Yeah. Which is really cool. It's really good, actually. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Yeah.
But it's not like anything you can control, is it really?
No, not really.
You just get told what to do.
Yeah. But it's really random. Like, I know, like, obviously they have to wait for people to, like, use them to film something, and then they have to get me to do it. It's not like a regular thing, you know?
No.
It's just whenever something comes up is when the company could be like, hey James, do you want to help out?
Yeah.
But it's really weird, because, like, I guess some people sometimes say no, but they email me like, hey, so we got 2 days, do you want to do it? And I was like, yeah, I do. Why wouldn't I?
Give me your money.
Yeah, it's insane. It's really good. Oh, me and Elliot, this is a bit of a subject change, but we got this app, which is really funny.
Oh yeah.
So it's a really cool concept, honestly. It's a little bit flawed, but you write a letter. Yeah. Like, you can write whatever you want. You don't have to put too much effort into it. Yeah. And then you send it off in a bottle. Oh, yeah. And it just goes to a random person somewhere in the world.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of stuff like that.
It's pretty cool, honestly. It's really funny. I mean, Elliot are like just trying to talk to loads of people from different countries. But it's kind of like,
you can't choose, can you?
You can. There's like stuff you can. You get coins a lot, so it's not like you pay for coins, but you can like pay for a compass with your fake coins, which then you decide which country it goes to. But like, honestly, you just kind of.
But you can't like choose like a certain person or anything.
Yeah, but you need like a certain amount of reputation, so like it's really difficult to do. Yeah, but it's really funny. I mean, Elliot, like, we just keep meeting in front of like random people, and he keeps like sending me screenshots because his talks are just like dying. He's just like, damn, and he's like devastated. Like, there's one, he sent like a massive paragraph because their letter was like about like clones and stuff, about like if you were a clone, or like if someone made a clone of you exactly to the detail, would it still be you? And he like did a really good reply, and the person's reply was true. And he was like, I put so much effort in, why did they not reply?
True. True, Dad.
Yeah, that was really good. Yeah. You know what? We should write a letter right now.
Ooh, okay, let's go.
Okay, I need to connect to the Wi-Fi. So when it goes to someone, they can either accept the letter, or discard it and it gets sent to someone else. Okay, here we go. Ooh. What are we gonna write? There'll be a bottle floating here. Yeah. And then you click on it and the letter shows up.
All of it?
Yeah, the whole letter, yeah.
You could like troll someone then. You could be like, spoiler.
You could, yeah, for sure. Hey. Well, welly well.
What?
Well, welly well.
That would just be like, what does that mean?
Yeah, if I didn't speak English, I'd be like, what the hell?
Howdy.
Howdy. Exclamation mark.
Amigo.
Howdy, amigo. How is that spelled? An A or an I?
A. A-M-I-G-O.
A-M-I-G-O.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. I-G-O. Good. Oh, yeah, yeah. Howdy, amigo.
Howdy, amigo. Just use something really weird, like, just use some really weird words as well.
Okay. Like enzymes.
And use, like, words that you don't see in everyday life, you know, like...
Yeah, yeah.
We should use some synonyms for this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna do this here, maybe. Like, instead of saying, how was your day?
Yeah.
You can say, like, was your day... Oh, my spacebar's broken. Was your day superior?
I hope your day is...
Synonyms for excellent.
Yes.
Is marvelous, sterling, splendid. Ooh, I like, or sublime. That's a good one as well.
Okay.
Like,
and if not, I hope it becomes gooder.
Gooder. It becomes decent, at least.
Gooder, at least. Yeah. What's the question we could ask?
Super philosophical question. I don't know philosophical questions.
I am 19 years old. However, how do I know I am?
How do I?
How do
What's the
I
proof?
know I am at all? How does anyone know they am?
What?
Hope gives me hope.
Hope gives me hope. I can't remember how it goes.
Hope gives me hope. Every minute, every hour, when I'm in the shower.
So how?
Yeah, that was the beginning.
I know
It was like,
hope is a light at the end.
it was
Hope is light in a tunnel at the end.
Yeah.
Around a bend or something.
And it was like, hope gives me mortification. something. In biology, I take something. I don't take biology.
Where's mortification?
It was something to do with like
dying.
Yeah, or like happiness. There we go. So well. Howdy, amigo. I hope your day.
Why is this so stupid?
I hope your day is going splendidly, and if not, I hope it becomes gooder.
What about? Instead of doing hope one, we should also do the originating from Germanic.
I am 19 years old. However, how do I know I am at all? How does anyone know they are? If a robot thinks and looks and feels human, does it deserve human rights? Hope gives me hope.
So stupid. What does that mean?
Boom, explosion, peace. Oh man. Is there anything else you want to add?
Put GiLuiJ. Just throw it somewhere in there. GiLuiJ discussions. That'd be a disaster if they googled this.
Discussions too. Okay, well, let's send it off. What country do you think it's going to go to?
What?
What country do you think it's going to go to?
I'm going to say...
I'm going to say Brazil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's going to go somewhere around... I'm going to say somewhere in Asia. I'm going to say... Malaysia.
Dude, that'd be insane
if it was any of those two.
Singapore.
Ooh, wait.
Ooh.
Isn't that Malaysia?
I think. Wait, we can see who it sent it. Okay, Singapore. I studied forensic. Ooh, she's gonna answer this philosophical ones.
Ooh.
She's gonna know stuff. That's it. That's right. All of their information. Look, you can check out Elliot's actually, because we did actually end up adding each other. He got sent a letter, which was someone's like, it was in detail, of like a full idea, and he messaged me, he was like, let's just steal it and say no. Let's just discard it.
What the hell?
It was like a joke, but it was just funny. And then, because you can get a parrot, which allows you to target a username, and I said, I was thinking about like sending that guy the same idea. Obviously, he hasn't sent one to me, so he'd be like, what the hell? That would be funny. That would be very funny. That would be very funny.
Maybe I'll send Ellie something from it.
I think he might have just sent me a picture of that. Oh, okay. So Elliot just said, because if we get like a letter, we send it to each other just to see. So this person squirted on me. I got like, because I just sent a letter out there, and it went to her, and I told him about it, and she declined my letter.
Ooh.
And he's just got a letter from her.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go into the spicy topics, which is like random questions, philosophical questions. Not really. They're just questions that I saw and I was like, you know what? I'll ask him.
Some Google like good questions.
No, I didn't. I was going to. Two of them are like really cliche questions.
Okay.
But it's just interesting to see your answer. First one. Is peer pressure good or bad?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a very good question.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it's bad.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think overall it's bad.
Yeah.
Like obviously there are cases where it's good, but I'm gonna say overall it's bad.
Okay. You know, I kind of agree, but just to make it spicy, I'm gonna disagree and say it's good.
Why?
I think. Honestly, I think it just depends on what type of pressure.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I think overall it's bad though. Like, in more cases.
The more cases I can think of is bad.
Because it's peer pressure. Because
for sure.
They're pressuring you to do something that you wouldn't normally do. So like, unless it was something like completely harmless, like I don't know, like going on a ride. I don't know.
No, I know what you mean. I feel like even if you're scared to do it, it's not necessarily bad unless. Like, for example, let me think of a good example.
Bungee jumping.
Yeah, when I was in Australia, like, there was stuff that I wanted to do that my friends didn't, or the other way around. But, like, we just did it anyway, because everyone did. I mean, like, in the end, you know, like, it ended up being really good. But, okay, surf camp, I don't think Emil wanted to do it that much, and we were like, no, come on, do it.
Yeah.
And I guess, in a way, we were pressuring him to do it. And when he did it, and he loved it, you know. So I think stuff like that.
Yeah, I know. But
it's like good.
If it's like, you know, drinking or like.
Yeah, for sure.
Something that you like. Super don't want to do because of whatever personal reasons.
Yeah.
And like they don't know it, then.
No, I know what you mean.
It can be somewhat bad.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
That wasn't a hard question at all.
Well, it depends. I think if someone
it's definitely open for discussion.
If there was someone here who genuinely thought it was really good, I think it would be, you know, like, it would have been a bit more difficult.
It's hard for me to think of any good reasons though to argue for.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Like, completely for.
I guess, you know, just getting out of your comfort zone is always good. So we're getting pressure to do it. It's not a bad thing. But like you said, like, there's more examples of it being a bad thing. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
If you found out in a week's time you were going to get teleported to 1970, okay?
I saw this ask.
Did you see it? Yeah, show me it. Okay, well, you know the question. I'll say it. You're going to get teleported to 1970 in a week's time.
But, like, the only things I can think of to answer that are the comments, because I read all of them.
Yeah, I know what you mean, yeah.
But, yeah, I would definitely do what was said. I would just, like, find out lottery numbers.
Yeah.
And just be like...
How would you remember them?
Can I not? Oh yeah, you don't get anything.
You go.
Well, I would just remember, like, one of them, I guess.
Really?
Because one would be enough, wouldn't it?
I suppose so. One thing I would
But I think it's hard to remember 6 numbers.
No, I know. One thing I would consider for sure is maybe, like, just on my leg, just getting, like, a tattoo of loads of numbers. Because then you'll just won't even have to try and remember it.
Ooh, philosophical question.
Yeah.
Does that count as like something that you're wearing now? Because you lose everything, right?
Yeah, well, I think you would keep tattoos.
Why would you keep tattoos? Could I just write on it with a pen?
No.
Why not?
Well,
why not?
Yeah.
You can remove tattoos and you can...
I guess.
Do you have hair as well? You can cut hair.
No, hair is kept.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that makes sense because it like grows, right? And it's like...
Okay, do you keep glasses? I guess not.
No.
Okay.
No, definitely not. No, that's not even a hard question. But tattoos...
I think tattoos you would keep.
Why? What is a good argument? Where's the line between clothes and like part of you? Or like, I don't know. Because I don't know what the wording of the question is exactly. Cause it was
yeah.
It was something like you get teleported back and you have nothing. You get
you
don't get anything at all on you. Tattoo. It's not a part of you. It's not exactly clothing, but it's something you can take off and you don't grow it back or like you're not born with it.
It's a great area. Yeah, I don't know honestly.
How the turntables.
Okay, say if you did get teleported back, you would need money to buy a lottery ticket, right? Where would you get that from?
I'm sure you could find work somewhere.
Yeah, but how? You won't have like a national number yet, national, what's it called?
Well, in 1970, I'm pretty sure you could just lie sometimes, right?
I mean...
You could just be like, boom, I don't know, someone pick me up.
What would be your first plan, though? How would you, like, get close? Who would you go to?
I think finding work would have to be the way to go, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you have to survive somehow, so...
I feel like I would also just invent everything before, like, 2003.
Yeah, but how are you going to invent... Like, obviously, you're just like... You know what's going to be invented, right? You're like,
yeah, for sure.
Boom, TV, like, big TVs, or... I don't know, like, what... I don't know what was actually very new, like, with a new invention within the last 40 years-ish. But... Even... if I did, I wouldn't know how to make it.
Yeah.
You could think of the idea, maybe. Like, you could be like, you know what would be a good idea? This. Boom. And then it'd be like...
Yeah.
But also, another question, it's not explained at all, though.
Yeah.
Like, when you go back 30 to 1970, right? That's only 48 years. So, let's say I get teleported back right now.
Yeah.
In 48 years, I'm still going to be like 50 or something, right? So, I'm going to be alive.
No, that's so sure.
So, I don't understand. Is it going to be 2 of me at the time?
Yeah, that would be, wouldn't it? Until you get teleported back.
But is the timeline like the same? So, like, when I get to this time, for me, is the other me going to go back?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're saying if I change the past, does it change the future, or is it just make a new timeline? See, like, it's stupid, right? Time travel is impossible. It's like not really possible for us to like.
Yeah, you can't really get an answer.
If it could change the past,
I think it would.
Because if it would change the future, that would be easy, right? Because you get a week, right? Is it?
Yeah.
You could just like go to your house, and then like write down like lottery numbers, and then for literally this upcoming Wednesday or Saturday, and they would just be like here, like. I don't know, wherever.
Oh, right, yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I see. Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't know.
No, I think...
But yeah, this question isn't really, like, specifically... It doesn't go into a lot of detail.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I mean. So, you can...
I feel like if you did something like stopping yourself being born or something. Like, say if I don't know how. But say if you did stop yourself from being born, I don't think you will just disappear, you know?
Yeah.
I think you will just still be there. It's just...
It wouldn't be possible for you to stop yourself from being born.
Well, it would be.
It technically shouldn't be possible because because you know, then you had the stupid loop of no one was there to stop you from being born if you're the one that stopped you from being born.
No, I know what you're saying, yeah, for sure. But I feel like, you know, if I know it's stupid because we can't really actually say it for real, but if you went back, you could easily just be like, boom. Like, I know you wouldn't, but like, I don't think it would be like a magical, like...
If it was like that, the only way I can see it working is if it makes like the timeline just goes on. Like it's a line.
Yeah,
It doesn't actually go back.
No, it doesn't. No, it would just keep going.
Yeah.
Like technically, there's a loop. It's just you would actually technically be able to
do a diagram.
A diagram.
Timeline.
Yeah.
And then you go back for years, and instead of going like back along, you just make a new one like that. So like this is just happening like that. Oh.
Yeah, but you never get born. Boop.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah.
But I imagine there's no more than one line at a time. This is just one circular line. It doesn't do like a...
No, not at all. I agree.
I'm just going to take a tissue. Next topic.
This is a question I just thought of as we were discussing this.
Okay.
But would you kill baby Hitler?
No.
No, I wouldn't either. I think it's stupid to even think of it.
It's just...
Because, like...
I don't even know what it would be like if you did anyway, so...
Yeah, if you did, you know, stuff could change dramatically.
Yep.
Like, you don't know how it would change.
In a world war, right?
Yeah, but, like, even past that, like, things, I don't know how, but we don't know. Things might be worse, you know, you don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what would have happened. Like, you know, he killed a lot of people. Those people being alive when like butterfly effect caused like us not to be alive somehow. You know what I mean? I don't know how, but like we don't know.
Damn. There was something I heard about as well that was really spicy to think about.
Yeah.
Like some millions years ago or something, or maybe just thousands. Yeah, some millions of years ago I think it was. Something happened, and it stopped us from progressing in terms of like science for 5,000 years.
Yeah.
And at first I was like, that's not that much. But then, like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, 5,000 years is actually a super long time.
Yeah.
That's actually annoying because we could.
No, it doesn't actually.
Could have had like space cards today.
Yeah.
Interstellar travel. Anyway.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think time travel is possible ever?
From what I know, traveling into the future is possible.
Yeah, I know.
But the past, that was definitely not.
No, I feel like this is like the problem, right? Like besides the scientific part, is like if it was possible, we would already know about it, right? Because they would already be like traveling back now. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean. Yeah, but going back, I'm pretty sure is definitely never ever gonna be a thing. But going forward is.
Yeah, I know going forward is.
I don't know really much about stuff like time dilation. I don't know if you.
I know a bit. I know like the basics.
Stuff like time is like affected by gravity, and then black holes are obviously super strong, and they like change time.
That's weird to think about, though. Like,
did you watch Interstellar?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, that's a spicy film.
Yeah. But yeah, you could technically go into the future, which is really weird to think about, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I would want to.
It's not really going into the future though. You're just experiencing time like slower or faster.
Yeah.
I would say slower.
I would say slower.
Because everyone else is getting faster.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like older, you'll be like younger.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's not like a teleport now. You have to like waste 20 years of your life to like jump ahead 100, you know, something stupid.
Yeah.
So it's not like you're like, yeah, boom. You have to like waste 20 years to just go into the future or something. I don't know. Yeah, actually
weird.
Stats. Yeah, it is weird. Okay, so this is just a simple one. More on time travel anyway.
Okay.
If you could just see anywhere, where would you see?
See, like just
visit any year, yeah.
Any year.
Yeah, like where would you go back to see? Or forward? Who knows?
I'd definitely go forward.
Really?
Yeah. Not even like to see cool stuff. I would just be like, boom, lottery numbers again.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like, I wouldn't do it for coolness. I would just do it for benefit.
For
Think about it, right? If you won a lottery, you could just not work. You wouldn't even. If you were rich enough, you wouldn't even have to study. Like, obviously, you'd be like.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't matter because doesn't matter. Just.
No, think how cool.
Money is just life.
I don't know. This won't be my answer, but like, imagine going back and solving like a mystery. So like, I don't know, who killed JFK and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You could go back and just look at the grassy knoll.
But about that though, who would believe you? You could start a channel and be like, JFK was killed like this, and
you
then
could
like,
just take an iPhone and be like, boop.
Even if you did that though, it's just like
no, I feel like
it feels kind of hard to like.
I feel like if someone genuinely time traveled and they had footage, everyone would be like, that's fake. You know, no one would actually.
It doesn't help that there are already people that are like that.
Yeah, I know there is people like that. I saw
unless they actually did time travel.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I get it. Yeah, I guess I'd go to the future. I don't know where I would go. I would think I'd go to 2031.
3,000.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. How would you want to go? Like, kind of close into the future?
Yeah,
or
I would go. I would go into sometime that's within my lifetime.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Would you go and meet your future self?
If that was allowed. Sure.
I mean, technically, if you went, I mean, this is kind of like not an, you won't be able to find an actual answer. But if you went there and went and visited yourself, would he be expecting it?
Yeah. So if you remember it, then yeah.
If you're I guess it's one of those things where it's like, if it was the first time doing it, it would be like, it would break a new timeline. But if you're already in the loop, you know what I mean?
Sure.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think I get it.
Like, if you've never, this is weird to think about, like, if you're first time ever traveling to the future, boom, when you went to it, you're kind of like, I don't know, I guess I'm thinking more about if you went to the past, actually. Like, if you went into the past, and were like, hey, I'm you from the future, that would, like, break it, and then every time you went back again, you would already remember, like,
I get it,
you know what I mean?
No,
but, like,
I definitely get it now, yeah.
From the future, I don't know if it would work like that. Because, like, if you went into the future, would he already have your memories that you have right now? Or is it some other future version?
Yeah, he would, because it's the future.
I guess. I don't know, I think, like, Flash is, like, confuses it for me.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay. If you won the lottery, what would you buy your money on? Say if you won
how much?
£10 million.
10 million. I would say that's enough for life.
Yeah, I would hope it would be.
10 million.
I would. It's one of those things where I feel like if you got given $1 million right now, you would make that last for like at least 10 years, hopefully more. Yeah. But if you got given like 10 million, I feel like £1 million, you would just be like, boop. You know what I mean?
I think I didn't know about like stuff like that, so I don't know how long it would really last.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I would say 10 million is enough for your life, and if it was enough for my life, like enough for me to have my own house at least, and then just like whatever. I think like not even to like a really good quality, just like decent quality. Then I would do nothing.
Yeah, I think
I would literally just not. I would stop doing everything. I know that sounds like retarded.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I would just have fun,
enjoy life, and not worry about like
anything at all.
Like actually getting money because you already got it. You know, you won't waste time getting a job and stuff. Well, I feel like if there was a good job, like besides like directing and stuff, because that's like an obvious thing. If it was like a good job, I would still just do it for fun.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Like besides
find a job that you enjoy and never work.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. Good quote.
That's a quote from something.
Yeah, it is. No, I feel like I would spend a lot of it on traveling. A lot, yeah. And I would.
For me, to be honest, I don't really care about that.
Do you not?
Yeah.
I would see his thing because when I went to Australia, I was like, "People, do you want to come?" And they were like, "No, I don't have enough money." But now I'd be like, "Do you want to come?" And they'd be like, "No," and I'd be like, "I'll pay for you." And I'd be like, "Yeah." You know what I mean? Like I would definitely just pay for Elliot to come just so we can like. But say if I wanted today, I would go like within a week. I would just go, just to like not waste time. You know. I think.
I don't think time's a problem.
No, I know. I would just. Right, I would
just want to rush though.
I would not rush it.
Get
I would
into
just
the action.
Get into it. Yeah, I'll just go. Although maybe I would learn to drive first, and then go, so I can just like rent a car or something. I don't know.
Chinese do. When you got that much money, you could just get taxis everywhere.
It's true. You could just pay for someone to drive.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I don't know which my friends drive. Mom, Sean, you can like come traveling.
I can drive, you know.
Have you finished?
Yeah,
you did finish.
Like,
yeah, I remember you finished. I remember you saying that. You know, I'd be like, Jason, do you want to come? Me and Elliot can't drive, so we need a driver.
Oh, Elliot can drive.
No, Elliot can't drive either. Yeah.
I don't know a lot of people that can drive, actually. I know Jack can drive.
Yeah.
Dogs don't, by the way. You might want to, like, cut that bit out. But I don't think it was much.
What would you say?
I just something annoying. I just said his full name.
Oh, right. Oh, okay.
I didn't know anyone else who can drive, though. Literally. Can Aaron drive?
Yeah, because he needs it for his job.
Yeah, okay.
For the funeral thing.
So, Aaron and Jack.
Aaron and
two
Jack.
people that I know.
I know Miles drive.
Will drives.
Actually, I don't know if Miles does drive, you know. I don't think he does. Like, I know Ed drives.
No, I'm sure he must drive, right? Or maybe not. I notice every time on Facebook, honestly, there's always people that are like, ring for lifts or anyone doing lifts tonight. That a lot.
But I know Miles, he would walk to work. Like a month ago, he was walking to work. So unless he just randomly walks, even though he can drive. I don't know, maybe he's got like a license, he doesn't have a car, I don't know.
Yeah.
But he definitely doesn't drive anywhere, from what I know. Who knows? I don't know. I know Amelia drives. Amelia definitely drives.
Wow.
Oh, I know. So people went to NCS Road, who were like a year younger than me and Elliot. They drove.
Oh,
it's
wow.
really awkward.
Who's driving today? Hey, do you want to drive?
Yeah.
And then you can just be like, I think you guys should do it this time.
I don't even know if Shivy can drive.
He looks like someone who could drive.
Yeah, he does look like someone who would expect to drive. So you're gonna be on a desert island.
Yeah.
Right. Say you somehow magically just have all the food and water you need.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on the island for life.
Okay.
There's no way you're getting off it. What would be 3 things you would take, just for enjoyment, really, just to pass time?
Do I get an infinite amount of whatever I take? If it was like something that was.
Yeah, we'll say yeah. We'll say yeah.
Okay, so I only have food and water there, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
For like to begin with, and I could take 3 things.
Yeah.
I would take something to build with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay.
Oh, it could be like Legos. That would be cool.
That'd be fun. Okay, that would be funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really think you could take anything electronic.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah. No. Maybe like solar panel charger and like something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So yeah, definitely something to build with, whether that be, I don't know, wood or.
I think I would take rope. I think rope would be a really useful thing.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Together, yeah.
And then you could like make like a nice bed.
Yeah, technically, yeah. You can make like a hammock.
Is this a big island or what? And on the stuff on that island, can I like chop it down or?
There's trees on the island.
Of course.
Obviously. It's not like a
Can I die to like animals? Wild animals.
Depends what island you get up on. We'll say there's maybe like.
I don't think it would change my answer really, to be honest.
I don't know what kind of wild animals you even get on like random islands. Like, you definitely don't get like lions and stuff.
Something like, you get, like poisonous
wolves?
Maybe.
Okay, sure. There's poisonous snakes in every tree.
I mean, I heard of this island. There's a little kind of off topic, but still related to what we were just talking about. There's an island somewhere, and there's like snakes. Literally, there's so many snakes.
Oh, really?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
but
wow.
what I remember hearing was there was at least like 1 snake a meter.
I know.
Maybe more actually, but
there's an island with people who've never like, they don't even know how to make fire yet.
Yeah.
They've never been like contacted. I think I would take pen and paper. That counts as one.
Yeah.
But I think that'd just be like a nice kind of. You could do a lot of stuff with that just to waste time. True. Rope, I guess.
Pen's a good one because you could write like signs.
Yeah, for sure.
And,
you
like,
could just
make it look nice.
Waste a lot of time with that and have fun. Well, I don't know what my last thing would be.
Pen and paper's a good one. Something to build with and rope.
Yeah.
That's a good combo.
That's a decent combo. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Maybe like an instrument, because you would just get really good at it.
That's true.
And I feel like feel like, I don't know if it would be, I feel like it would be like...
I reckon you can make your own instrument.
I'd enjoy it. Oh, maybe.
Like, if you made like, I don't know, some drums or something and then fill it with water so you can get like different...
No, that's kind of true actually.
And then a rope kind of like, I don't know, if it was a thin rope you could make a guitar, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I guess I would say the same free then.
That's a good free.
That's a very good free.
Solid free. Unless we get trolled, someone will be like... Someone will just think of something way better.
Yeah, for sure. I imagine there's something we're just not remembering. Maybe, it'd be very limited, but maybe a pack of cards.
I wouldn't think that.
Oh no, I
know.
know.
Pen and paper, you could just...
You could just make your own.
Obviously, maybe not as good, but...
And you could play,
Pen and paper's so versatile.
You could play Solo Countdown.
That was a good game.
That was a very good game. I love that game.
We played it and then I trolled. We were playing Countdown in class with paper.
Yeah.
And I think it was Libby.
Yeah, it was Libby. She was like murder.
I got it was like a 6.
That's just so stupid.
And then I just went, same. And then Will was like...
Everyone believed you.
Okay.
That's so stupid.
It was just you like, no you didn't. No one heard.
Oh, do you remember the jelly bean video?
The jelly bean video?
Yeah, you were like, John Jelly Bean? Or Jelly Baby? And then my step granddad nearly like punched you.
Yeah, that
was hilarious.
Oh my god, what a weird video.
I don't even know why we did that. But basically, Jason just went around to people's houses that I knew. And I filmed, and Jason was just pretending to like... One of it, I know you were pretending to be me
you.
at one point.
Yeah, it was like, it's me, James.
Yeah.
Trying to jelly baby. That's
actually what James Shaw's though.
I can't remember who, but I'm pretty sure I remember someone like opening the door and like immediately looking for you when I said it.
Yeah, for sure. I think that was Rachel, and you were like, "I'm here for anime," and she was like, "Who are you?" "I'm James." "James who?" James Johnson. Not James Johnson. It's so stupid. It was just
good Lord, what a weird video.
James, can I come in?
James who?
James Charles Wayne. Harry Potter? Do you want a Harry Potter?
What are you looking for?
Anna Marie.
You're not James Charles then.
And then I remember we went down to my granddad's house with like masks, and then he was like playing
Jesus.
along. And he was like, "Alex, help! Alex, ow!" And he was just like, "What?" And he was like super angry. He just shouted, "What?" And he even came.
Oh my god, whatever is it? Oh, Alex, help! Help, Alex! Help, Alex, help! Ooh, ow! Alex, help! Nothing there, I just didn't know.
We tried to tape his room as well.
Oh, yeah. That's so stupid.
God.
We just like put tape down. And then, oh no, I'm pretty sure he actually walked into that. Because we put, I remember we put tape down.
It's what we put like toothpaste
we,
on or something.
We put like loads of shaving foam on it, and we were like knocked on it, and there's no answer. We looked in, he wasn't even in there.
Alex! He's not in there.
Remember? He wasn't in there. And then we put it on the front door.
We just put it everywhere, I swear.
Yeah. But I remember you were in there and I wasn't there. But when I met him the next time, he was like, he told me that he walked into it.
Oh.
And he got like super angry.
My God.
And my granddad said he was like, James has never come around again with his friends. Never ever. Because he was like already angry and then he walked up and just walked into it. Yeah. Which is hilarious. Because he was like having an argument with my granddad and then like he walks upstairs and walks into this like shaving foam. Which is beautiful.
Oh, that's mean.
That's very mean. And I know, so this is a funny story. You don't even know this story.
Oh, what?
So, ages ago, I'm talking like, maybe when we were in year 11 or 10.
Yeah.
You went around my dad's house to get a controller. for the Xbox because I don't know, you needed it, you wanted to borrow it, so I gave you like my dad's keys.
Yeah.
Or my keys from my dad's house. Even.
Oh, I can't remember this.
Do you not remember it? And you went in, and then as you were leaving, he saw you, and he was like, "Oh, hey, Jason." Anyway, so like weeks later, his FIFA broke. Well, actually, no, let me rephrase. So I took my FIFA around his, and one of them broke. I didn't know whose was whose, and he never plays it, so I was like, I'll just keep a good one.
Oh my god, right?
He never plays it. I mean, like 6 months later, he goes to play it, and it's not working, and he's like, "Where's my FIFA?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And he's like, "Jason stole it."
What?
Like, what? He's like, "Yeah, I saw Jason in my house. You got him to steal it." And I was like, "No, I didn't." And he like to this day he still thinks that I got you to steal FIFA.
Oh my
god! I know, it's insane.
What? How?
Like every time he sees you, he like sometimes brings it up, and you're like, yeah, you don't even realize. You're like, what? You don't get it what he's saying. And every time I'm like, oh, he's such an idiot. Like he's like, "Where's my FIFA, Jason?" And he's like,
I think I remember.
yeah.
What is that? What is that? What is that? Why?
It's so stupid. Yeah, to this day, I love that shit.
Oh my god.
I know, it's so stupid. That was like a.
So you just stole it and framed it at me.
That was like a friend's moment where Ross is like, "You know when I got really high, I told my parents it was you, and they hate chanting it." And I was like that.
That's what that's all about.
Oh man, it's so funny. Next time if you see him again, when he brings it up, you're just gonna realize that's gonna be funny.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be great.
I don't play FIFA. I hate those games.
Yeah, I know you do. That's why it makes no sense.
He has no clue, so.
Yeah. So yeah, we did the Jelly Bean video. We did the Mafrica. That was like the original one.
The super original one. That was so annoying because
the original one was actually funny, just because like we didn't actually put that much effort.
Yeah, no, but it was annoying because no one could hear it.
Yeah, no one. We didn't actually get.
No one like really watched it.
And the ending, there was like a bloopers. It was like dancing. No one would see that.
Oh,
yeah. We like filmed Zach dancing, and it was like the end. Yeah.
And he was like, "That's the end." But like, no one watched it because there was no sound.
Yeah, exactly. It was just really like it just didn't look like.
No one.
Really, I remember it was like.
That was a we actually.
I
think we put the most effort into it
because
there was one group that was just like
sat around like pretending.
Yeah, that was the one I remember the most.
Yeah, I remember because we put effort into it, and then we saw that, and we were like, okay, we've done good then.
That was so random. In math as well, we were told to do a freaking video,
and we had like a Word document of like 50 different puns that we could have done.
They were like not even puns. It was like A-B. He
was his ex or something.
Yeah.
Why would he do that?
I don't know why,
Yeah. And there was one that was like, the worst one was that he tripped over the square root.
Yeah.
It was just so like, cheesy.
You searched the area, I'll search the perimeter. It was just like stupid math words, kind of. But they weren't even like that good.
No,
they were just cheesy. For
like,
it
was really
year
cheesy.
8 or whatever, 7.
And then I remember you had to like act, and you just like kept messing up. You were like, I heard a scream. Where was that from? Or something really stupid.
I think I know what you're talking about. We were like,
he's dead.
He's dead. He's dead.
Oh my. He's dead.
Dude, I love the Massacre. Isn't that the new one though? Like the newer one?
The new one is He's Dead one.
Yeah.
I mean,
did anyone do a scream, or did you get like a?
It was just a random scream. It was like a proper big scream, and then they bring the police, and Brandon's just like sat in a park, just randomly.
Oh yeah.
He just sat there in the park.
Why is he the policeman?
And then later on, they like run through the same park, and I remember Elliot had a good idea. It's just we didn't do it right. But Elliot was like, let's like use all the instruments in the park. So he was like, it was just really stupid. Like there was one bit like he's standing around about.
What was that?
What was happening?
What was that?
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid.
I wasn't there for any of that.
No, you weren't.
You guys like went all the way around or something.
Yeah, he like
literally went
Elliot climbs over and Brandon just like runs around or something stupid like that.
And then there was like at the end as well where like Brandon ambushes Elliot right
now. Oh man.
through.
That was funny. Oh yeah, man. Elliot got gives like he gets given money, and he's like, "This is only half." He just like slams it.
Just gets like £1,000 over.
It's only half.
It's only half. And it's like 10 more to go. Go. Go.
You just shot go like 4 times.
Go. Go. Should I stand over here? That was amazing.
Yeah, hang on, just
And there's the one where I think he was meant to go in after I say yeah. I mean I say it like just randomly.
Oh no, it was well.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but I mean he's like
what is super loud one like
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling it may have been his ex, but I don't know why.
just cut through halfway through our woods.
What? I thought I was coming in when Jason said well.
Super loud. I remember
when you edited it, you can hear us laugh right at the end. You didn't cut it early enough.
I remember one of the funny bits was he's like just like improvising and he calls me a hobbit.
Yeah,
that was like genuinely funny.
In the middle of it.
So, what happened?
Well,
I was talking to the Hobbit over here.
Well,
Because just out of nowhere, he's like, I can't. He just calls me a hobbit. And that was funny. And then we did the Avengers thing.
Oh my god, don't talk to me about that.
That
one.
was terrible, dude.
It was like supposed to be like parody, right?
It was meant like, okay, I'll be honest. The ideas could have worked if they did.
Maybe if we were good at it.
Yeah, exactly. Like if we had actual costumes and we did it properly, that would have been good.
We just needed
But,
good
like,
production value.
Yeah, exactly.
We just
like,
fell flat on everything.
so stupid. Like when we were pitching the ideas, we were like, "This is gonna be great," and we were like super hyped. And then we turned up and like, I was Spider-Man. I just had like a red jacket on. Like,
We
I
all
wasn't
just,
even
we
Spider-Man.
didn't dress up. No one
And
dressed up.
you were in like your bake uniform, and you were meant to be 4.
Yeah.
And then Hugo was Loki, and he just had like a Loki top.
Well,
And then Elliot was Captain America. Who probably is the most like the one he was meant to be.
I remember Elliot and Brennan. They were like, "Okay, you're gonna throw this
Yeah,
stick,
yeah.
and it's not gonna hit you." And then you like, proper.
We were like, you're meant to throw
Oh,
it.
it's like
and
hits
catch
Brennan.
America, and he's meant to just like glide and hit throw it really badly, and it's really funny. You can't throw, and he like frisbees there. And, like it was this close to him bending like on the head. Or
Yeah.
Dude, although honestly, if it did like just even if it just clipped Brendan, that would have been a really good throw. Because it was like it nearly was a great throw, but that was funny because we're like, okay, just throw it. And he's like.
And then that's the. What were we doing when Hugo jumped on Brennan? Like.
That was the Avenged.
Oh my god.
So we did 2 Avenged. One of them was just.
Did we film any of them?
What do you mean?
Did any of them get filmed?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them got filmed. I remember
They
that.
both got filmed.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah.
can
So
barely remember them.
the first one was me, you, Hugo, Brandon. I mean, Jet was meant to be in it at the end.
Yeah,
He was like
okay.
the main guy, but he wasn't. And then.
Oh my god! I just remembered it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
it was so bad. Why?
And then I remember we had an actual knife actually. I remember we had a real knife. Just for
And
no
it had
reason.
like a gun, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that from Mathika?
Oh, Mafika was the gun.
Yeah.
Mafika was the gun. Oh yeah, I remember the gun, and when we were trying to get out his hands, it just kept failing because it doesn't feel like a kick
That was
and
the
a
most
grab or whatever.
awful like choreography in the world.
But he has like he takes his gun off him, and when he just chases him, he could have just gone boom. I remember actually, Eddie was really conscious about that gun. Like, I remember genuinely, there was a helicopter going over, and Elliot like hid the gun just in case. I was like, dude, what are you doing? Yeah.
Well, the thing is, guns like that, prop guns always have to have an orange like thing on it. You know?
Yeah, it did look semi-realistic.
It didn't
Like,
have
film.
it didn't
No,
have
it
anything
didn't.
on
No,
it,
no.
which is why it's like.
But with the knife, I remember we had the knife in Avenge, and Hugo like put it down on the side, and he forgot to pick it up, and then like 5 minutes later we were like, "Where's the knife?" And then we like had to run and
Oh
find
my
it.
god.
It was just like left in a truck. It was insane. And then that one went kind of bad, but we didn't finish filming that one because Jack didn't do his part, and we were like, one thing we always would say was we won't film sound. We'll get it after in post production.
Oh,
And
no.
we got the post production.
man.
No one ever just did sound. We were like, oh, that's done. So I remember we didn't finish the first Avenge, and then like for fun in like the last year of St. Brendan's we did it again, and it was like me and Elliot were in it, and then Jaden was in it.
Oh my god.
I mean, it was just funny to film. Honestly, it was just funny.
Wait.
To film.
Was that the one where we went under the bridge?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god.
Let's do it.
That was funny how we were like, underneath the mask is Elliot.
Yeah, it was so stupid. That was like the funniest thing. You okay, bro? I'm good. What just happened? Let's find out where this guy is. No way. And Luke was like, he couldn't climb over the wall.
Oh, yeah.
So he just like walked around for like half an hour, remember?
Yeah.
Just to get down. Like, he was up there and we're like, okay, walk around, get you this side. And then like 20 minutes later, we were like, has anyone seen Luke? And he like appears on the other side again, like, I can't get down. And then Jaden had to like go and squash a fence. No way. What? Wait, actually gonna see my last move, bro.
Okay.
Alright, go. No way. That was.
Yeah.
Go.
Go.
No way.
I didn't think we should.
It's gone.
No way.
Yeah, I'll start from over here.
That's what the tripod is. Where is the tripod? Is it still on the camera?
No way.
It's gonna be pretty good. See, I can't do it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. Hey, what's that?
Yeah, it's going, whenever.
We'll go.
You have to run down there.
From what we just did. What's that?
Hold on, no.
Someone can.
You're gonna walk up.
Okay.
You're gonna say,
What's the when I go?
what's that over there?
Behind the scenes.
And you're like, what's what? And you're just like, over there. And you
I
walk
might
towards
just say this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very funny.
Oh my god, what was that?
That was insane stuff, man.
Dude, the editing on it is so good. With the rewind tape.
That's the thing, I like did that. I mean, here's the problem. So Elliot didn't mind the sound, but because it's meant to look like Elliot's actually walking instead of it being rewound, it was like you have to make it longer.
Yeah.
And I was like,
You played
sure?
it twice.
yeah, I was like, are you sure? He was like, yeah, you have to make it longer. So I was like, okay. But then because he was like, okay with the sound, obviously the sound got made longer. So it's just like this rewind sound. And
It stops and then it starts again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was funny. We didn't have a knife. We had like a butter thingy where you had to butter bread, and it was like
It was like pink as well.
yeah, it was pink.
Oh my
man.
god. We should do it again.
We should do it again.
But with a Minecraft sword.
Ooh. I mean, I got trolled because like I had like my face because I was frozen. I had my face like with my mouth open, and in the footage it looks like I'm smiling. Everyone's like, "Jen, you shouldn't be smiling." I'm not even smiling now. It's just like this. It looks like I'm smiling.
It's just, it was good. The effects when he like picks up that random object we found on the floor as well.
Oh man.
And it was like eyes, like the zoom in on the eye is so
I
bad.
forgot to zoom in on the eye. Oh man.
It like does a circle, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah, it went all the way around.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was funny. That was very funny.
And we used to literally some random object. I think one of my favourite shots. I'm not sure if this is the same thing, but we were under the same bridge,
Yeah.
and it was me, you, and Hugo, I believe.
Yeah.
And we like, there was one shot that I was like, damn, that's kind of cool. And we were pretending to fight over
Really?
something.
What shot was it? What was it like?
It was like super far away,
Yeah.
right? And it was, I think it was supposed to be like a flashback or something.
Okay.
And it was me, you, and Hugo, and we were just under that bridge, you know, like, it was where we filmed that Avenged 2 thing.
Yeah.
Under the bridge, but it was like on the far away, so where the other bridges, you know, there's like
Yeah.
some skateboard ramps.
Yeah.
We were over there and we were just pretending to fight over something.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't remember that.
I would say I have it on my camera, but I don't think I do. I actually have my camera SD right here. Just put it on and see what's on there.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh no, cringing, man.
Oh man. Stop doing it.
Oh my god,
dude.
that's funny.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
Please wait. Oh man.
Man, I'll send these to you if you want. Behind the scenes of him getting stabbed. Where's that thing we found on the floor?
Yeah, it's just a bit of wood. Whoa, that was quite a push back. That was a good
like
yeah, that was a good
get hit by like a special attack, you know?
yeah, it was. Good job. How did we not see that?
What's that?
2, 3, go.
Looks directly at him. What was that? What was that?
Oh man.
What's going on?
Do an outro.
Do an outro. GiLuiJ discussions. Out.
Boom.
I don't know.
Next time, Will Ho is going to be here.
Oh, I have no idea who that is.
He's going to talk about traveling.
Interesting. What? I don't know what.